From the Steampunk Explorer newsroom, a world of hair-raising adventures, splendiferous personalities, fantabulous creations. Welcome to the world of Steampunk.
Hello, welcome to the special holiday edition of the World of Steampunk. I'm Stephen Beal, editor and publisher of the Steampunk Explorer, and for the next 20 minutes or so, we'll be celebrating the holidays in steampunk style. We've invited a special guest to join us, none other than the Steampunk Santa of Vallejo, California, best known for his appearances in the city's Mad Hatter Holiday Parade. He'll tell us how he became a Steampunk Santa, and we'll be telling him what some of our readers and viewers want for Christmas. And to make this an extra special steampunk holiday, we've asked some of our friends in the steampunk world to record holiday greetings to you, our viewers. We'll be playing those at the end of the show, and it's definitely worth waiting for. But first, the news. It's all about holiday celebrations this month, starting in Vallejo with the Mad Hatter Parade. There was light rain for most of the day, but parade goers were still treated to a procession of whimsical art cars, Star Wars cosplayers, a Krampus brigade, a fire-breathing dragon, and lots more. One highlight was the Magic Lantern, the latest creation from Obtainium Works. That's the Vallejo-based art car studio, which always has a big presence in the parade. And of course, Steampunk Santa showed up in his Rudolph 5000 rocket sleigh, also made by Obtainium Works. We'll be hearing more from Steampunk Santa later in the show, but now it's on to Weymouth on the southern coast of England, which hosted a Steampunk Christmas weekend with assistance from the Ministry of Steampunk. The event featured a fashion show, a steampunk market, and a grand promenade through town, plus entertainment by the Belly Fusion Dance Collective. The Ministry of Steampunk is the organization behind the giant Asylum Steampunk Festival in Lincoln, UK. Another holiday celebration, this one with a steampunk and Dickensian theme, was held in the town of Newark in Lincolnshire. To make sure folks stayed out of trouble, the event drew a contingent of steampunk police. But of course, they couldn't resist joining the festivities. These were just a few of the steampunk-themed holiday gatherings this year. Be sure to check out our steampunk calendar on the website so you don't miss any events in 2023. Far beyond our galaxy, in the deepest reaches of the cosmos, lie portals to other dimensions, alternate universes where all possibilities exist in a seething, swirling vortex of quantum probability. And all throughout this vast, unending multiverse, unbound by earthly constraints of time and space, you'll find an infinite variety of Santas. They come in every form you can imagine. Good Santas, bad Santas, pirate Santas, punk Santas, zombie Santas, vampire Santas, alien Santas, and Santas you just don't want to mess with. If you're lucky and you look in the right places, you might find the best Santas of all, the Steampunk Santas. From magical workshops far beyond this earthly plane, they transform junkyard debris into wondrous creations of leather and brass. Then one night each year, they load their bounty into steam-powered sleighs and bring holiday joy to steampunks far and wide. One Steampunk Santa takes his human form in Vallejo, California, where he rides his steampunk rocket sleigh in the city's Mad Hatter Parade. And now we are honored to have him as our guest. Welcome to the show.
Hi there. Thank you.
Great. So how long have you been a Santa?
I've been a Santa since 1995. So
Wow,
27 years.
You got the look.
Thank you.
And that's a real beard.
Yes.
Great.
It takes about 5 months.
Okay. Now, please tell us, how did you become a Steampunk Santa?
So, I had been for a number of years being in the Mad Hatter Parade as just a regular Santa on a fire engine. And then I had the unfortunate incident of almost falling off and decided to really invest in my time in the Mad Hatter Parade and work with the Obtainium Works folks and build the Rudolph 5000 rocket sled Santa mobile that follows at the end of the Mad Hatter Parade now.
Yeah, and it's quite a sight to see. So, and that's the name. It's called the Rudolph 5000, right?
Yes, it is.
And
Yep.
you ride in the front, and it's actually steered in the second spot, right? The person who's actually
Yeah.
driving it.
So I get to play with all the gizmos and gadgets and turn on the snow engines and mess with lights and all that kind of stuff. And then right behind me, my Uber elf is piloting the sleigh along with a safety person next to them that's making sure that people are being safe. And then we also have usually around 12 to anywhere up to 20 what we call zany elves, but they're actually safety monitors to make sure that no one gets hurt by the sleigh because it is quite a large vehicle.
You put a lot of thought into it, and there's also music that goes along with it. We can't play the music for copyright reasons, but I know you do a little dance there at some point
Yeah,
during the parade.
yeah.
You got the dance moves.
The elves are passing out candy, dancing, having fun, and we have a good soundtrack that we play. All sorts of them. Most notably, we play "Run Run Rudolph," uh, so that people can really get into it. Has a good bass guitar kind of thing, and we get out and play it, and I even play the air guitar some.
So you do a lot of charity work. Please tell me about that.
Yeah, so most of my, actually all of my Santa experience has been for charities. It started back in 1995 in southern Mississippi, and I was doing a Christmas Eve night toy giveaway for children. And then I've just sort of gone along the way and done this for free for charity events, elderly care facilities, civic events, all across Mississippi, Georgia, and California.
Well, that's in the true Christmas spirit, obviously. That's great. Well, now we have some gift requests from
Oh,
certain people in the steampunk world. So, are you ready to hear what people want from Santa for Christmas?
sure. Let's hear what they want.
Okay. This first one is from Jan C.J. Jones. She's the producer of A Journey with Strange Bedfellows, a graphic novel and audio drama series. And here's her request. For years, I've been looking for beautiful steampunk tree ornaments that aren't just gears painted or glued on a bulb. Now, you know, Santa, I was shopping the other day and found Baby Yoda and Batman ornaments. So why can't we have nice steampunk ornaments?
Well, we sort of do, but we like to keep them at the North Pole because we like them too. But I guess we
Oh,
could see about getting some out into the market.
okay. I think Jan, for one, would be very appreciative of that. This next one is from Onwoman, the musician. I would like a cello playing automaton so I can finally grow my fingernails long. Now, in case you've never seen her live, she does this thing with loops where she'll play a riff on the cello and then it repeats over and over again. And then she plays and sings on top of that. It's really something to see. So I'm thinking, why just one automaton? Why not the whole orchestra as her backup band? What do you think, Santa?
I like where you're going with that. The only problem I could ever see is if the spirit of Christmas got into those automatons, they might become sentient. And then, what would she do then? She'd have to care and feed for them and make sure that they are entertained the whole year round. But I like where you're going.
Okay. Well, maybe she'd go for that. We'll have to see. Next is from Mary Ann Ellis, the steampunk librarian. And here's her request. I'd love to have the time machine from the 1960 George Powell movie. That would be the ultimate steampunk decoration. Now, she's talking about the 1960 movie adaptation of the H.G. Wells novel, and she added this. It would also be great if Santa could throw in Rod Taylor the way he looked back then. Well, Santa, what do you think?
Well, the time machine, the prop for that would not be that hard. But the harder part is Rod Taylor. We'd have to have a real time machine. Maybe bring in the TARDIS so that we could go and get a version of Rod Taylor from the past. But I can't see that happening. But the
That would
prop,
be tough.
we can definitely get her the prop.
Okay, great. So the Rudolph 5000 does not travel through time. It just travels in space.
It just goes very fast down the road and up in the air. The snow engines really sends it on its way, but it does not go through time.
Okay, that's good to know. So, Drat, I was thinking maybe you're doing a little trick with the lottery. So now
that would be nice.
Yeah, wouldn't it? Okay. Now, you remember the movie A Christmas Story, where Ralphie keeps asking for a Red Ryder BB gun. Now, Captain Questor in Chicago runs Nerf duels at steampunk events, and this is what he wants. A pair of steam-powered Nerf Ryder carbine-action 200-shot range model rifles with a compass in the stock and a Tesla patented electro-targeting sight. Well, Santa, what do you think?
I think he'll probably put his eye out.
No
matter what, Tesla, you got to watch it. And you never know what Elon's done.
Oh, okay. I think he's talking about Nikola Tesla. But maybe not.
Even then, Nikola Tesla, I knew him. He's a little crazy too.
Okay. Now here's the thing. What if Captain Questor wears his steampunk space helmet? Don't you think that'll keep him protected?
That could work. Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely work. He may have to reinforce it though, just to make sure.
Okay.
Because the last thing we want is a Captain Questor no longer questing.
Okay. Good point. Well, maybe you want to think about that one. And now, finally, I have my own request. So I can be a true steampunk explorer and visit all corners of the steampunk world. What about my very own steampunk airship?
We could probably get you the ship, but getting the helium to make it float and stay aloft, that's going to be difficult because helium's pretty hard to come by. But now, thinking about it, I only use my Rudolph 5000 one night a year. You could borrow it some other nights.
Okay.
And take a ride. I'm sure my Uber elf wouldn't mind giving you a lift.
Okay. Well, maybe I'll take you up on that. Borrow the keys.
All right.
Okay. Well then, Santa, thank you very much for being on the show. We really appreciate having you this holiday special.
All right. Well, and thank you for having me. And remember, folks, make sure you put love in the season.
Okay. Great message. Okay. Thank you very much. I had a great time speaking with Steampunk Santa, and now I'm wondering about all the places I might want to visit in the Rudolph 5000. I also want to give a shout out to another Steampunk Santa who makes his earthly home in Florida. He wanted to join us, but even Santas sometimes run into technical difficulties. He was a great sounding board as we were planning this episode, and we're hoping we can get him on the show next year. And now for a special treat. Last month we asked some of our steampunk friends to record holiday greetings to our viewers, and they came through in a big way. It is the best holiday gift that we could hope to offer. To kick it off, we have Professor Adam Smasher and Baron von Zippel from the Eternal Frontier.
Why, hello there, Professor Smasher. How are you?
Oh, hello, Baron von Zippel. I was just checking my chronograph, and it says Santa will be here very soon.
Well, that's a good thing.
That is a good thing. By the way, happy holidays to you.
Happy holidays to you.
And happy holidays to everyone.
Everywhere.
From the Eternal Frontier.
A splendid Merry Christmas to Steampunks all around the world from me, Lady M.
And me, Rostov. And a very special Merry Christmas to Steampunk Explorer.
And thank you for all your support when we guested at BritCon in Seattle earlier this year. We loved it.
We did. Now may your puddings be well steamed.
And your gin always mulled.
God bless us, everyone.
Oh, it's Tiny Tim.
Hello, my name is Melissa Honig, and I am the lead organizer of the Watch City Steampunk Festival held here in Waltham, Massachusetts. I'm recording this in our wonderful Charles River Museum of Industry and Innovation, wishing everyone out there happy holidays.
Hello everyone, writer and performer Leanna Renee Heber here, and I hope that all of you have a wonderful, safe, healthy, happy holiday season. And considering I tell ghost stories for a living, I have to tell you the holidays are a great time for a good ghost story. So also, happy haunting.
Hi everyone, this is Madeline Holly Rosing, the writer-creator of Boston Metaphysical Society, wishing you a happy and healthy holiday season and a great new year. See you in 2023.
Welcome everybody from Steampunk Explorer. I am Jessica Lucci. I am the author of many steampunk tales, including the Watch City trilogy, Salem Switch, and a whole library full more. And I wish you the happiest of holidays. Me and my friend Lamar, who is currently flying above my head like a blue halo. So, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and may your clocks always chime.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Merry Christmas from White Rose Yorkshire Steampunks.
Why, hello there. I was just about to take the Mary Lloyd out for a holiday stroll. I just wanted to wish you a happy holidays from Jewelry City Steampunk Festival, which is going to be on April 29th in Attleboro, Massachusetts. We'll see you then.
Hey, make sure you're posting those on social media. Wishing all of Steampunk Explorers a happy holiday. San Diego,
Oh, hey! You caught us decorating for Christmas. On behalf of Building Steam and everyone at Key City Steampunk Convention, we wanted to wish you a happy holidays.
Happy holidays, everyone. Can you help me? I'm stuck.
Hi, I'm Christina Ruby Willow, and I'm here tonight with some of my fabulous members from East Coast Steampunks UK and Skegness Steampunk Community. And we're here to wish you all a very Merry Christmas!
Happy holidays!
Hello everyone, Madam Misfit here. I just wanted to say Merry Christmas and have an even happier New Year. Thank you so much for supporting me, my music and live music throughout 2022 and beyond. And next year for me is going to be even more exciting. Thank you so much for Steampunk Explorer as well, for promoting all those wonderful artists and events as well. Have a wonderful, wonderful New Year, and I'll see you in 2023. Bye!
Happy holidays from the House of Unwoman. I hope we all make it through what's left of this year and have some time to relax and luxuriate or go totally bonkers at festivals and balls. I'm really excited to share what I'm working on with steampunk audiences in 2023. See you soon.
Hello everyone, 'tis I, Madam Askew, here to wish you a very happy holiday season. May your teapot be ever full and your bobbins never run out. Happy New Year.
Greetings, fellow steampunks. It is I, Captain Questor of the Chicagoland Steampunk Society. I would like to wish happy holidays for all of you and a prosperous new year. May the future be pleasant, the past a bright dream, and all the people in your life remain faithful and dear. May all your sweaters be merry, ugly, and bright, and may your holidays sparkle as much as you do. And finally, thank you. Thank you for being creative. Thank you for being a dreamer. Thank you for being a good person. But most importantly, thank you for being steampunk.
Thank you, Captain Questor, and all our other steampunk friends for those wonderful holiday greetings. And now it's my turn to chime in. First, I want to thank all the amazing creative people in the steampunk community who make it such a joy to report about this subculture. I especially want to thank the people who have assisted the Steampunk Explorer and this video series as guests and contributors. Of course, I'd like to thank the people who have supported us financially on Patreon and in other ways. And finally, I'd like to thank all our readers and viewers for spending their precious time with us. To all of you, Whether you celebrate Christmas or Hanukkah or another festive occasion, I want to wish you all the happiest of holiday seasons and a wonderful new year. We'll see you in 2023.